One fight. One misunderstanding. One painful silence. And now you're sitting there, phone in hand, completely unsure what to do next.
But here's the powerful emotional truth no one clearly tells you. That one text you send right after a fight can immediately, powerfully, permanently save your relationship, or quietly and permanently damage it. Today, I'll share exactly the one emotionally powerful text you must send immediately after a fight, why it works so profoundly, and the emotional secret behind why so many relationships permanently suffer without it. Let's dive clearly, immediately, and powerfully into exactly what you need now, because your relationship urgently deserves this emotional clarity. Here's exactly the emotionally powerful text you should send clearly and immediately after a fight or misunderstanding. I know things got heated, and I'm genuinely sorry for how I contributed to the pain.
I value us deeply, more than being right. When you're ready, I'd like to talk openly and honestly. I'm here, and I'm listening. Why exactly this text? It clearly, emotionally, and immediately communicates three powerful things. Emotional accountability. Clearly, you openly acknowledge your part without defensiveness.
Emotional priority. Clearly, you clearly state your relationship matters more than winning arguments. Immediate vulnerability. Clearly, you openly invite genuine conversation without pressure. Research by relationship expert Dr. John Gottman shows clearly, couples who immediately repair emotional connection after conflict build deeper trust, intimacy, and permanently lasting relationships. This text immediately begins powerful emotional healing clearly, permanently, and instantly. Here's the uncomfortable emotional truth. After fights, many couples quietly wait, hoping time will magically fix emotional pain and distance.
But waiting never heals emotional intimacy. Clearly, it only deepens silence, resentment, and emotional loneliness permanently.
Silence after arguments clearly communicates emotional neglect, abandonment, and unresolved pain, permanently damaging intimacy clearly and permanently. Dr. Brené Brown clearly warns, unresolved emotional pain permanently poisons relationships. Emotional repair must happen immediately and clearly, not eventually. Your emotional intimacy clearly, urgently, permanently depends on immediate emotional repair after conflict clearly, not emotional silence. Let me quickly share the emotional story of Jake and Sarah clearly, because it powerfully illustrates exactly how this text immediately saves emotional intimacy clearly and permanently. Jake and Sarah fought often, yet never clearly and immediately repaired emotional intimacy afterward. Silence always followed arguments, permanently damaging emotional trust clearly, subtly, and powerfully. After one particularly painful fight, Jake clearly sent Sarah exactly the emotional text I just shared clearly. Sarah replied clearly and emotionally, "Thank you, I've been waiting so long clearly for you to acknowledge this openly.
Let's talk."
Their emotional conversation immediately and powerfully repaired intimacy permanently and clearly.
Trust immediately deepened.
Love immediately flourished permanently, all because Jake clearly and immediately sent one emotionally powerful text clearly. Your relationship urgently deserves this immediate emotional repair clearly and permanently today.
You might clearly fear immediate emotional rejection or silence after sending this text.
Let's clearly address this emotional fear permanently and clearly now. Even if your partner initially resists emotionally, your immediate emotional honesty permanently restores emotional integrity clearly within yourself. Emotional sincerity clearly and immediately heals intimacy permanently, even if not immediately visible. Silence permanently damages emotional intimacy clearly. Immediate emotional honesty clearly and permanently saves intimacy immediately and permanently.
Trust your emotional sincerity clearly and permanently.
Clearly practice these powerful emotional habits permanently after misunderstandings clearly and immediately to protect emotional intimacy permanently and clearly. Immediately send emotionally accountable texts clearly, never silently wait or delay emotional repair. Clearly prioritize emotional vulnerability immediately, choose genuine emotional honesty clearly over pride permanently. Always openly communicate emotional care clearly and immediately after conflict permanently, never emotionally abandon your partner clearly. These clearly and permanently practiced emotional habits immediately, clearly, and permanently protect emotional intimacy powerfully, immediately, and permanently. Pause clearly and answer emotionally now. Have you emotionally neglected immediate repair clearly after fights? Are you clearly ready to prioritize emotional intimacy permanently and immediately today?
If yes, don't clearly feel guilt.
Feel immediate clarity, empowerment, and emotional courage permanently. Today, you clearly know exactly how to emotionally protect intimacy permanently and immediately. Clearly imagine how many couples permanently and silently suffer emotional intimacy damage clearly without knowing exactly how to fix it immediately and clearly after conflicts. You have immediate power clearly now to urgently and permanently protect emotional intimacy immediately by clearly sharing this emotional truth immediately. Tag your partner clearly, tag friends immediately protect emotional intimacy permanently and clearly today. Your immediate emotional share clearly and permanently protects relationships emotionally, permanently, and powerfully. Never underestimate your immediate emotional influence clearly. Immediately send the emotional repair text clearly provided urgently today. Your relationship urgently needs immediate emotional repair clearly and permanently, not emotional silence. In the comments clearly answer emotionally. Have you emotionally delayed immediate repair after fights clearly before? Your emotional honesty clearly and immediately inspires emotional courage powerfully and permanently in others. Clearly subscribe immediately. Your relationship urgently deserves daily emotional wisdom, clarity, honesty permanently and clearly.
We're clearly here daily to emotionally guide you powerfully and permanently.
Relationships never permanently survive emotional silence clearly and powerfully. They permanently thrive clearly on immediate emotional repair, accountability, and vulnerability clearly, immediately, permanently. Clearly choose immediate emotional repair permanently today, not emotional silence clearly. Send this emotional repair text clearly and immediately today. Clearly, immediately, and permanently protect emotional intimacy immediately, permanently, and clearly today. Because your relationship urgently and permanently deserves emotional repair, honesty, intimacy, not emotional neglect clearly and permanently. Make today clearly, immediately, and permanently the moment you emotionally, immediately, permanently, and clearly save your relationship permanently.